The old farmer suddenly pulled down his pants before his daughter-in-law. Everyone thought he was being indecent, but he was actually taking out a dowry. The rich kid gave him no chance to explain. He lit the rag with a match, but real gold fears no fire. In a flash the rag turned into a golden chain. The son stared in shock. He asked his father for an explanation. The old man revealed the truth. Treasures like this filled their hometown warehouse. The son never knew his family's history. For 8 generations they raised pigs. By his parents' time they became the world's richest. The entire globe ate pork on his father's terms, but the father never cared much about money. He only complained that his son rarely came home. His bank card held a cold 200 billion. One day the old couple carried 8 million in cash. They came to the city to visit their son. Seeing the sacks on their shoulders, the son thought they held sweet potatoes, but the father pulled out a small stack of bills. He said this was pocket money for his son. Seeing disbelief, he explained awkwardly, the bank only allowed him to withdraw that much. The young man was stunned. He opened a sack in doubt. Inside were piles of shining cash. He panicked and asked if it was fake. Before his parents could explain, he threw the sack on his tricycle. He hauled it all to the bank. The bank clerk sneered at him. She thought a migrant worker had no money, but when he dumped the cash out, the clerk's jaw dropped to the floor. The bank turned silent for a moment. Then everyone rushed forward eagerly. They introduced countless benefits for deposits. They even offered perks to lure him. But the young man said something shocking. He insisted the money was all fake bills. The crowd rolled their eyes in disgust. The clerk cursed him for wasting her time. She told them to get out immediately. The father tried to explain, but the son dragged him out in shame. He even left behind the 8 million cash. The clerk muttered about bad luck, but then she glanced at the scattered bills. They did not look fake at all. She trusted her professional eye. She placed them in the counting machine. The machine beeped non-stop. Every single bill was genuine. Meanwhile the old farmer sighed heavily. He lamented losing 8 million pocket money. In anger he gave his son a heavy slap, but that slap made the son stumble. He bumped into a beautiful woman. The young man rushed to check her injury. He found her leg hurt and she could not move. Without hesitation he carried her in his arms. This sudden concern touched the lonely woman. Her heart raced with unexpected emotion. She immediately asked him to marry her. The young man froze in disbelief. He thought she wanted to scam him. Seeing his foolish face she rolled her eyes. She turned to leave in frustration, but the parents acted fast. They grabbed her hand and stopped her. They called her daughter-in-law. The girl stood stunned in her tracks. Want to know what happens next? Follow me. I'll be sharing the next chat after soon.